Episode 002. The woman who checked into a motel and disappeared. The register shows her name clearly. A single signature. A room number. One night paid in cash. After that, nothing. This file documents the disappearance of a woman who checked into a roadside motel and was never seen leaving. The year was 1984. The location was a small highway town in the Midwest, a place designed for people passing through, not for staying. The motel sat just off the main road. 12 rooms, 1 floor. A neon sign that stayed on all night. It was the kind of place where no one asked questions, as long as payment was made. According to records, the woman arrived shortly after 9 p.m. She was alone. She carried 1 small suitcase. No visible signs of distress. No reported injuries. The clerk later described her as calm, but distant. She paid for 1 night. She requested no wake-up call. Room 6 was assigned to her. That was the last verified interaction she had with anyone. The following morning, housekeeping noticed something unusual. Room 6 had not checked out. The car was still parked in the lot. No lights were on. Repeated knocks went unanswered. Management entered the room just before noon. Inside, everything appeared normal. The bed had not been slept in. The suitcase remained unopened. Personal items were neatly arranged. There were no signs of a struggle. No blood. No damage. No indication that anyone had been inside after her arrival. The woman was gone. Police were contacted later that day. Initial assumptions were routine. Perhaps she left early. Perhaps she changed her plans. But one detail complicated the theory. Her car keys were found inside the room, placed on the nightstand. The vehicle itself had not been moved. Search efforts began locally. Nearby roads were checked. Adjacent fields were searched. The surrounding area was canvassed. No witnesses reported seeing her leave. No one recalled hearing an argument or disturbance during the night. The motel's guest log showed no unusual activity. At the time, the motel did not have security cameras. There was no footage to review. A review of the register revealed something else. The name she signed did not appear in any state database. No matching driver's license. No credit history. No known address. The identification she presented was never photocopied. Its description exists only in the clerk's memory. This made tracing her movements nearly impossible. Days turned into weeks. The case lost momentum. Eventually, it was classified as a voluntary disappearance. Years later, during a routine audit of archived reports, an overlooked supplement was discovered. It referenced a maintenance request. At approximately 2:30 a.m., someone from room 6 had called the front desk. The request was simple: extra towels. The clerk on duty confirmed the call, but stated something unusual. The voice on the line sounded calm, measured, unhurried, as if nothing was wrong. No one ever came to collect the towels. The request was never logged in the official timeline. Several questions remain unanswered. Why check in if the room was never used? Why leave personal belongings behind? Who made the phone call? And most importantly, how does someone disappear from a locked motel room without leaving a trace? The motel closed in the early 1990s. The building was later demolished. Room 6 no longer exists. The file ends without resolution. No body was found. No identity was confirmed. No explanation was provided. Some places vanish over time. Some records disappear with them. This was not a story. This was a file.